Hello guys, welcome back to the Buchanan family. Today it is Tuesday for me, which means it's at least Wednesday for you guys. And of course, I have been food shopping as always on a Tuesday. It's just my thing, I don't know. Tuesday comes around and I go food shopping. Was that a wasp? Oh my gosh, it is a wasp. I'll be back. The wasp is now outside. So yes, welcome back. Today, as I said, I've been for my food shop. I went to Lidl and I spent £61. The kids are outside in the garden, so if you can hear them, I think they're playing circuses. I'm not entirely sure. But they have, I don't know, Oben's pretending to be a horse and they're trying to catch him with hula hoops. I'm not sure. But anyway guys, let's go on to the haul and I can share with you what I got. Here is the overview of what I bought. I've said this before, when I'm doing this in my head there's like music, like elevator music, lift music, do 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 do. That's not what the music sounds like, but anyway. This is my haul guys. So I was £60 and missing from this haul is 3 donuts that the kids ate in the car and it kept them quiet. So, and they always get a treat after we go shopping. Sometimes they pick nuts, sometimes they pick something from the bakery. I'm cool with whatever, I prefer them to pick nuts, but hey ho. So we'll start over here with the fruit and the veg. So first up we've got a bag of Granny Smith apples, a 3-pack of mixed peppers. Some prices for peppers in other supermarkets are insane guys. Like this is only 99p for 3 mixed peppers. I think that's a bargain. I know if you guys watch from across the pond, like you would pay, so 99p is about what, $1.50 like US. I think it's about that, 160 I think, roughly. Maybe a little more, but I think that's about it. So I know you guys would not pay like $1.50 for this, like for 3 peppers. I know you would pay like $3, $4, $5. So I mean, I think it's a pretty good price, and compared to UK supermarkets it'd be a good price. And then I got a 5-pack of medium size oranges. This is 2 little broccoli. I don't know, what's the plural of broccoli? Is it broccolis or broccoli? But anyway, I got 2 broccoli, I think it's broccoli, some Scottish strawberries. They look nice this week, so we got some, a bag of organic bananas. I asked Sky to pick bananas and to be honest they're a little brown already, but hey ho, we will work with it. A bag of carrots, some spring onions, some romaine hearts, a punnet of red seedless grapes, some onions. These are just the regular onions. They do sell organic and stuff, but I just buy regular. The reason I buy organic bananas, and I'm not super hot on organic, but I really prefer the organic bananas because they're the only ones in Lidl which are actually fair trade. So the other ones, the regular ones, they are Rainforest Alliance certified. I'm sure that's what it is, but they are not fair trade, so they don't actually like pay the farmers the right amount, whatever, blah blah blah. So I pay the extra 20p and I get the fair trade ones, and it makes me feel better about what I buy. Some kiwis, I got 4 kiwis. They're on offer this week for 10p. You guys should still be able to get that offer. I'm not sure when it ends, but these were 10p, so they're pretty hard still, but that's fine. And Oben is the only one that likes kiwis in this house, so he's got 4 kiwis. He will be ecstatic. Cucumber, I hate that they shrink wrap these. So much plastic. And 3 lemons, and then a bag of Braeburn apples. And then last bit of fruit, we've got a punnet of blackberries. I got some butter. This is like Lurpak. To be fair guys, it honestly tastes pretty much the same as Lurpak. It's very difficult to tell the difference. We have did tests in our house because, you know, that's how we roll, and honestly it's so difficult to tell, so definitely give it a try. That's only $1.99, whereas a Lurpak that size is like $3.50, so definitely give it a try. And it's so funny how like they make it look almost exactly the same, like the packaging. I always think that's quite funny. And then we've got some wafer thin cooked ham, some back bacon for some breakfast burritos. Oben asked for these yogurts. These are split pot crunch yogurts, which is code for like knockoff Crunch Corner yogurts. Again, kids love these. These are like £1.80 or something, which is a fantastic price compared to the branded ones. And then I got some yogurt. This is just a big pot of yogurt. I got this to put in the kids' lunch boxes. If you don't know, my kids are home educated, so they don't go to school. So I generally don't like need a lunchbox as such. Like before when they were at school, I would do lunch boxes every day because they didn't like school dinners. And school dinners are free here in Scotland until you're about like 7 or 8 or something. I can't remember. I know they do it in other parts of the UK as well, but even then Sky and Argyll still don't like it. They hated free school dinners. I'm like, they're free, and they're like, no. But anyway, this goes in there. They have boxes from Stuck On You. We did a video with them a little while ago, and we got some really cool lunch boxes. They're like bento style, like a Yum box, but they're actually a bit bigger, which is good because they had Yum boxes before. The compartments were a little small, so the Stuck On You ones are bigger, which is great. So anyway, they're not like waterproof, but you can put yogurt in it, or jelly, or sauces. Not like something that's really viscous like water or juice or something, but something that's a bit thicker like yogurt can go in them. That was a long story short, or short story long. I don't know, it's been a long day, guys. Then we got some turkey mince, a packet of chocolate mousse. I got 2 packets of these little fromage frais. Gail asked for these and he was so excited. I've never seen a kid so excited about yogurt. Them I could understand being excited, but these, I don't know. I was like, yeah, just put them in if you want them, wee man. And then I just got 1 soft cheese this week because we actually still have 1 unopened from last week. I got a bag of grated mozzarella. I didn't buy any other cheese, like I normally buy a big block, but if you guys remember, I bought some grated cheese on offer in Lidl, and it was like £1.50 for a bag, like twice the size of this, and I bought 4 of them. So I still have loads of that left, so I'll buy cheese, like a block of cheese next week, but I'm good for this week. And then we got some milk. I think is this 2 litres of milk? 4 pints, 2.272 litres, so just over 2 litres of milk. And then I got a fresh orange. I don't always buy this, but we bought it this week to change it up a little bit. Then I said to the kids, you can pick 1 packet of biscuits. So I like Sky's thought process on that, and she picked this one, which is like a double pack, so it's got like a pack here and a pack here, although they're not wrapped separately. But anyway, I like her thought process. She's like, whoo, I'll get the biggest pack of biscuits I can find. And we've got some tortilla crisps. These are for chili this week. Red box macaroni, that's what we call it in this house. The kids adore this stuff. It's pretty nice, but I mean, like, they go gaga for it, like crazy for it. And then a loaf of wholemeal bread. Back here, Argyll asked for, what did he ask for? We do it in our house. We try not eat like a lot of takeaways and a lot of fast food. Just because you guys know it's full of rubbish, it's not very good for you. A lot of times when we actually eat like KFC and stuff, we get quite sick after it. Like I can't eat, what would you guys call it? We call it a chippy, but like a chip shop. So you know, like chips, fish and chips sort of thing. I don't eat fish though, but I can't eat that a lot of times. Well, rather, a lot of times when I do eat it, it makes me very sick that night, and I think it's because of all the oil, I'm not sure. So anyway, we try and keep that kind of thing. We don't eat that kind of thing that much, and also it's very expensive. Like for us to get like a takeaway from a Chinese for all of us, it's like £30. That's a lot of money. That's like half of the money that I spent today on just 1 meal. So it's a lot of money. So Argyll asked, because we often do like homemade KFC and stuff, so Argyll asked if we could do a homemade McDonald's, and I was like, so what, like a burger? And he was like, no, because that's not what he gets. He gets the kids Happy Meal and he gets the crispy chicken wrap. So we've got these little, I says, if you can find chicken in Lidl, I says, I'll make it for your dinner tonight. So we've got these little kind of like chicken strips, and then I've got some wraps. I'm going to put salad and cheese in it, and he will be a happy boy. And then I got 2 packets of these pasta and sauce, cheese leek and ham. I got 2 packets of these last week. I think I put them in my food prep box, so I'm going to put these ones in my cupboard because the kids, they love this as well. They love pasta. I think it's a kid thing, I'm not sure, but like all kids I know love pasta and could eat it for like every meal. I'm actually going to give making my own pasta a go and see how that goes. But anyway, they love these, and these were only 49 pence in, what's that shop? Lidl. These are a brand name one, but they were only 49 pence today. Then I got a bag of whole hazelnuts. These hazelnuts were much cheaper than, what supermarket was it? Morrison's. Morrison's, you got a little bit more but it was like 3 times the price. It was ridiculous. These were just over £1, so I thought that was really good for whole hazelnuts. We are actually going to turn these into homemade Nutella, so stay tuned and I will tell you how that goes. You'll probably see it in a vlog or an Instagram. If you don't follow us on Instagram, guys, you really should follow us on Instagram because we share lots of cool stuff, including what happened to Open today when we went to Lidl. So go over to Instagram and check out that picture and see what happened to Open, because that was quite funny. And then I got this chocolate bar. This is a Ritter Sport Coconut. I don't normally buy this. This is for a book swap. I'm part of a book club, so we get a book, we read it for the month, and then the next month we send it on to the next person and we include a bar of chocolate in it. So I got this, I got this one the past 2 times. So you send it to the same person every month, and the past 2 times I've sent the same person the same chocolate by mistake. So I was like, well, I maybe should change it a little bit, because what if she doesn't like that? So anyway, we went for this. So hopefully she likes coconut. And if you're watching, enjoy your coconut chocolate. And then I got these little mini Danish pastries. There's 3 of them in here. These are 3 for 60p to put in the kids' lunch boxes for tonight. These are cinnamon, like cinnamon swirl type ones. And then we've got a bottle of barbecue sauce and a bottle of tomato ketchup. And then over to my wraps. I kind of overspilled a little bit this week. Over to my wraps, we got 2 packets of the mini ones. These are gonna, I'll probably use like half of these for making that tonight, and then the other half probably for lunch tomorrow. And then these are just super handy to have. Like, these don't go out of date for like 3 weeks or something, so that is great. And then I bought a packet of the full size ones. And then over here we got some multivitamins for the kids. Got some toothbrushes for the boys. Now these say 0 to 6. Argyll is 6. So I'm going to say he can still use these. These are what they have now. I think the age on it, I think it's because of the size of the brush head. If you're younger, your mouth is smaller, obviously. Oh well, I mean, I'm an adult, my mouth's pretty small. Sometimes I like using kids' ones as well. I think he'll be fine to still use these. And then I said vitamins. I got some Sure deodorant for Thomas. This is only £1.19 in Lidl. I think that's a pretty good deal. And then my big old bag of potatoes. These were £3.29. Bargain in my opinion for 7.5 kilos of potatoes, and they are nice potatoes. And then I got 2 cartons of organic eggs. These are the 6 packs, just medium ones. They only sell medium ones. I like a large egg, but hey ho, you gotta get what you can get. I buy the organic ones. I spoke about this before, because they get fed an organic diet, which I mean, not that I don't care about, that makes me sound mean. But like, I don't eat an organic diet. But anyway, they get a lot more space. I speak about this all the time. Compared to free range hens, you get a lot more space. There's also more doors on like the kind of barn where they can get outside, because even though the free range ones, you know, it says they have access, there might only be like 2 doors in that whole barn with all those hens in it, so they really struggle to actually get outside. So these ones have a lot more doors. There's a lot less hens in the space, so, and that's obviously why it makes it a little bit cheaper. As far as I'm aware, they also don't clip their beaks when they're organic. I think when they're free range they still clip their beaks, which is kind of sad. Like, don't do that. But yeah, anyway, so these are £1.20 for 6 eggs, so not the cheapest, but to be honest, like, why would you not? Do you know what I mean? And I think the more people that buy organic eggs, the more there's going to be a demand for it. Therefore, the more they'll be able to make, and hopefully the price will come down. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's how it works in my head anyway. And then a bottle of water for my food prep cupboard. I didn't get any food for it this week because my brain is pickled. I just got a bottle of water. So thank you for joining us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the haul vlog video thing. If you did, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not, guys. We've got lots of new subscribers recently, so if that's you, hello. Let me know in the comments if you're new. Let me know in the comments if you're not new. People don't always comment on the videos, and I wish you did, because I love talking to you. I reply to every single comment, I will reply to it. So I will see you then, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for a regular vlog. Tomorrow I'm gonna go and put all this shopping away, which is the worst bit of going shopping in my humble opinion. I hate it. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love.